us a moment of solitude to sit in this high vibrational frequency before I start having dialogue. Stillness and abundance, love and light, health and wholeness, 3 times. That means spiritually, emotionally, and physically. I hope everyone feeling good for no reason at all, 3 times. That means spiritually, emotionally, and physically. As for me, I'm feeling marvelous. I feel great. I feel wonderful. I am full of love. I am love. And I came to share a little bit of that with y'all today through this message and whatever else comes out outside of what I have written down. We gotta learn to write our thoughts down, family. It's important. It's a compass. We need to keep a pen and pad or use our phone. But I like to have something physical. But we need to keep a pen and pad, even if it's a mini one, in our pocket and on our person at all times. It's important to record what's going through our mind, because a lot of times we find ourselves wrestling in our mind with whatever going on in the external illusion, or whatever the external illusion is taking us through in our mind. Why do I stress or emphasize in our mind? Because the war is real in our mind. The spiritual war is real. And the battlefield is our mind. No matter what goes on out here, no matter what we experience or where we experience it at out here, whatever out here is, because I can't speak for everybody. I can only know what I stand on and what I'm saying. But in whatever we go through out here, the mind is where we experience all things that we entertain, to learn how to entertain ourselves. I'm gonna speak to a lot of people, and with the things that I share, I'm gonna speak for a lot of people in the things that I share. And some people gonna come on here and feel like ain't nothing, ain't nothing that I'm saying anything to them. Well, my question is, what are you here for? Live for your life. What that mean? That mean if I'ma make changes, I can't make them changes for you. I gotta make them changes for me. And everything that I say, I want y'all to apply it to yourself. The reason that I'm using me as the example is so no one feels like I'm talking to them, at them, or down on them. If I feel a need, or certain things showing me that I need to make changes in my life, I can't make them changes in my life according to the attachments that's in my life, whether it's people, places, or things. I gotta make those changes for me. I ain't always know what I'm sharing with y'all right now, but this journey of life take us through growth and maturity on different levels, at different stages, and in different intervals. And by the way, happy fall equinox, everybody, because guess what? Every time we in a new season, we're going through another initiation, okay? Wintertime, for example, wintertime symbolizes what's dying or what's dead. Spring symbolizes birth, rebirth, resurrection, new growth. Summer symbolizes the blooming, the harvest, the abundance. Fall symbolizes, again, we repeat the process, what has to fall away before winter come again and show us what has to die and leave our space. So this happens not only in the seasons, family. The same changes that happen in the seasons externally happens within us, in the universe, in the innerverse, in our inner universe or our innerverse. The same things take place. In order for new things to come in, we have to pay attention to what certain cycles are showing us that we no longer need, or we've outgrew, or what we still need to grow up through, or where we need to mature, or where we need to be more loving, where we need to be more kind, instead of being so harsh. Where can we be more soft instead of being hard all the time? Don't you know niggas be mad at breakfast? First thing in the morning, people mad. How do I know? I've been there. I've been there before. This growth y'all experiencing now. This ain't. I'm speaking to what I had to come from. What I had to come from and get through too. I'm not above y'all. I wouldn't be here sharing. There's some YouTubers or podcasts or whatever that's there for that. But man, I'm just like y'all. And we all just like us. The thing is, many of us don't forget that. So we look down on others. We critically judge others. We downplay others. So forth and so on. But then when we need those same moments of goodness, those same moments of balance, those same moments of harmony in our life, then we have to look at the same offerings we don't put out and what we see coming back. Because one thing I know about life, and one thing I know, that not only life gonna show me, life showing each and every one of us in some way or another. And I've been here 50 years, for y'all, for those of you who've been wondering my age. I've been here 50 years. I have a full grown adult son. I'm proud of my son. I'm proud of his accomplishments. I have a 1-year-old grandchild. I'm proud of my grandbaby. You know, you can say granddaddy at one. Just some things I'm sharing. I'm just like y'all. I don't have no secrets. I said all that to say I don't have no secrets. My only secrets is consistency. Consistency and discipline. Those are my only secrets. Feel good for no reason at all. Consistency and discipline. I have to do it every day. And I have to put myself in a mind frame to do it every day. Or I have to get in a frame. A frame could be a circle, square, rectangle, whatever. A frame of mind so I can get where I would like to be. Where would you like to be? Because you're going to have to get yourself there. We can't depend on people. We can't depend on places. We can't depend on things. Huh? I could be in Paris right now, balling somewhere. For example, I could be in Paris somewhere, balling, looking like I got life all figured out on the outside, but on the inside, I'm filthy, I'm dirty, I'm corrupted, I'm contaminated, I'm polluted with a whole bunch of triggers, trauma, and tragedy that I haven't let go from within my emotional space, within my mental space. So therefore, it's probably, even though I'm over there in Paris balling, drinking, licking, probably, you know, living that life, it's affecting my physical state too. Anybody ever wonder why all the entertainers drink so much. Usually people that, and I used to be a drinker, so I'm not talking down on them. This is an example. I used to be a drinker, and I know one thing about drinkers is when they got problems, they drinking even more. If you smoke, when you got problems, you smoking even more. If you use coke, when you got problems, you smoking it anymore. Let's be real. I don't think no kids is on this channel. And even if kids is on this channel, they already aware of what's going on. Because what they don't see in the household, they see out in the streets. So it's time to be real. It's time to be vocal. It's time to be honest. It's time to be self-expressive. It's time to be you. And being vocal, being self-expressive, it's a way to do it. It's a how to do it. Because everybody don't respond to us in the ways that we deal with ourselves. And we're gonna have to be more attentive and more considerate of that when we're dealing with others if we expect to have balance and harmony and a smooth interaction of our interactions when we're dealing with other people. It's a lot of us, we're going through things right now in this time, and we're supposed to be life. You know, we either on one side of the equation or we on the other. And regardless of what side of the equation we on, life is showing us something. Healing, we need all the emotional healing that we can muster up, and it take a collective effort. All of us need it. You know, healing is a ever-going journey. It's a lifelong journey. Healing don't end. Some of us been so damaged. Some of us been so damaged. We don't even know how to talk about it. We don't even know who we can share it with. I'm just telling y'all what I read. You know, I read cards, but I'm an intuitive. I read energy. So all it takes is you getting in my space, you know, and me reading you like you butt naked. I ain't say I'm a fortune teller or none of that. I say I'm an intuitive. I read energy. You can't be happy people pleasing, and you'll never be happy until you please yourself. I'm gonna say it again. You can't be happy people pleasing, and you'll never be happy until you please yourself. I had to figure that out. We try to do a lot of times we try to do all the right things for the wrong reasons. And it may not be that it's necessarily the wrong reason, but it may not be the right motive or the proper intention. So that's why I say anything that we do that's gonna have an external effect, we gotta be done did it for ourselves internally first. And then, when our highest intent is misunderstood, and things still don't go the way as they should have, then we need to pay more attention to what was being shown through the resistance. But I don't have no secret. It's just consistency. It's just discipline. And every day you blessed to get up. I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful for life giving me another chance to breathe in it. And if you're blessed enough to get up, you gotta immediately start putting yourself in the emotional space that you want to be in throughout the day. I don't care if it takes prayer. I don't care if it takes affirmation. I don't care if it takes meditation. I don't care if it takes your therapist. You know, whoever it takes, that'll help you get you there. But more so, you're gonna need you to get you there. But it's okay to have it's okay to have external, outside help, but a lot of times, many of us don't. I ain't have no outside help to help get me in the space y'all see me in today. Not willingly. Everybody that helped me get in this space I am today, they ain't know they was helping me get in this space I am today. And now they gotta look at me in this space I am today and say, damn, how he did it. Consistency and determination. Sticking to my script, minding my business, staying on my path, okay? Staying in a tune and alignment and having dialogue and conversation with the spirit, with forces, with the ancestors, with the divine as I know it, and trusting that for what it is. Even when people thought I was crazy, even when people thought I had done lost my mind, ain't no telling what. Depending on what we came here to do, what we gonna have to face, what we gonna have to go through, the test we gonna have to walk through, and keep our head up in it, so people can know that something greater and bigger than you sent you here. Ain't none of us here by the force of our own court, on the force of our own court, without universal help, without cosmic forces and the elements coming into play, so we can get here after the coagulation of all the elements and minerals and atoms and things that need to take place, so we can even be in the body that we in. I came off the cap today, man, for those who just to let y'all know I can. So everybody don't know me personally, so some people might think, oh, this dude just off the paper, off the script. No, man, I could build with the best of them. Get me a book. They wanted me to pop off today, so I popped off today, and I ain't even get to the paper. But I just wanted to share a little bit with y'all to let y'all know that I had to get my shit together too, man. It ain't always been smooth and gravy, rice and gravy. For me, energetically, emotionally, spiritually, or physically. I've been a fighter all my life. The thing today is, I don't have to fight with my hands no more. I battle with my mind. Use my spiritual forces, my spiritual energy, to deal with the things that I need to deal with in this external universe, by first dealing with them within. But we have to be able to sit still enough to get in our own body, or to get fully in our body and out our head a little bit. Sacral chakra work is important right now. So for those who listen to solfeggio frequencies or use sound baths, find y'all a sacral chakra video frequencies, and sit in that and allow your sacral chakra, your emotional center, energy center, to have some work done on it and heal. Take a minute to sit in yourself, man. And in that space, be kind to yourself. Stillness and abundance, love and light, health and wholeness. I love y'all, family. Thanks for the like, share, subscribes, donations, cash apps. Thank you for rocking with me as I rock with you. Stay up.